Hey, we're back. This is part 2 of Zoidberg's Quotes from Futurama. Here from another episode. We're with his great uncle Harold Zoid, who's a famous movie actor from way back. He says, "More classic movie plot there isn't. A son who does not want to follow in his father's business. And that business is president of the world, no less. And the son, as it happens, is vice president."
That part makes perfect sense. Wink, wink.
Bender, Bender, you said wink, wink out loud.
No, I didn't. Raise middle finger.
And then later in the episode, Harold Zoid says, "Okay, that is a wrap, everyone. I'm going to see you all on the premiere, which by the way is when is." And then Zoidberg says, "Well, editing is a long and expensive process, but we spent all of our money on pies, so it'll be ready Friday." Okay, here, you do this one.
This one?
Yeah, the first and third.
Okay. This one. And while you're under the knife, you could also get an ink pouch to help you escape your enemies.
The professor says, "That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, you imbecile." And Zoidberg says,
Good.
He just squirts them all with the ink. Okay, Zoidberg says, "Be careful, Adelaide. Be careful with that Adelaide, Leela. He's a doctor. They're very poor."
Actually, most doctors are rich.
What? When did this happen? You're joking, right? That's not funny! And he starts shaking her and she's all... Okay, let's see. Zoidberg in that when they're celebrating his 10th anniversary with the company, and that says, "Ah, the years, so many memories, so many strange fluids gushing out of patients' bodies." Hermes says,
Yes. Now, here is your personal
"No,
statement.
pension."
Here's your pension statement. It's empty because you hadn't paid into it, you dumb stink bug.
He wipes his eye and he's all, "You've kept track of it all these years," and he tries to hug him and he just... Okay, let's see. Zoidberg in another episode says, "Listen to me, Fry. Just because you think you're a robot doesn't make you a robot. After all, I think I'm a doctor, but that doesn't make me a doctor. These fancy clothes do." Okay. Zoidberg says, "Then it was all on purpose. You're lucky to have Zoidberg as a friend. But cross me and I'll turn on you like that." And then Zoidberg in the episode where they have the Globetrotter planet come down and challenge Earth to a game of basketball, he says, "Blah ha ha, that one Grant is behind us."
Yeah, what?
Okay, well I've got to do all three of these next ones then because they're all in the same episode.
Okay.
And then it says, "So he's not perfect. You don't want to end up old and lonely like Zoidberg." Ah. What were you saying? And then later he says, "Don't be so hard on yourself, Fry. You lost the woman of your dreams, but you still have Zoidberg. You all still have Zoidberg." And then lastly, to kind of near the end of the episode, it says, Fry says, "I did something so great that it won Leela's heart, and I'll never, ever know what that was. My life is empty." And then Zoidberg says in an alluring voice, and then Zoidberg. Okay, and then in another episode in that where they take Fry to do all these things he's always wanted to do.
It's funny you live in the universe, but you'll never do these things till someone comes to visit.
And he says that like, it's surprising. And then the last one says, "Did you see me escaping?" I was all like... And then the last quote here is... Go for it.
Life was bad, but now it's good forever.
Okay, thank you for watching on that. We'll have parts 3 and 4 up later for you. See ya.
Why part